PSG wants Club World Cup glory after historic Champions League triumph weeks after their historic first Champions League win against Inter Milan in Munich. Paris Saint-Germain PSG now set their sights on FIFA's revamped Club World Cup. The newly crowned European champions have the opportunity to cap off a remarkable season that already includes a French league and cup double with the world title. We want to finish the season in style with the cherry on the cake, said coach Luis Enrique. PSG had secured a spot in the United States-hosted Club World Cup before their Champions League win, but their triumph might still be a relief for FIFA. This is because, despite the tournament aiming to crown the world's best club, it will miss some big names from the 32-team lineup. Notable absentees include the champions of the Premier League, Liverpool, Spain's Barcelona, Italy's Napoli, Asia's Al Ahly from Saudi Arabia, and Africa's Pyramids from Egypt. FIFA might have been relieved to see PSG and Inter Milan reach the Champions League final, both already qualified for the Club World Cup through ranking points. If Barcelona or Arsenal, the losing semi-finalists, had won, the tournament would have been without the reigning European champion. Qualification was based on continental trophy winners from the previous 4 years, excluding the immediately preceding season. Hence, Chelsea, despite finishing fourth in the Premier League, will participate due to their 2021 Champions League victory. Chelsea arrives with a new team, coach, and owners since their win. The European contingent includes 12 clubs like Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, and Juventus. Latin American clubs, Europe's main rivals, are well represented with reigning Copa Libertadores champion Botafogo and 3 other Brazilian teams: Palmeiras, Flamengo, and Fluminense. Argentine giants River Plate and Boca Juniors will also compete, backed by thousands of traveling fans. Everyone wants to compete. The question is how you prepare to win, to try to win. That's what challenges me, said Marcelo Gallardo, River Plate's head coach. I want to win. I don't want to just go and see what happens. FIFA President Gianni Infantino asserts the tournament is what football has been waiting for, a world championship for clubs. For the first time in history, the 32 best clubs in the world will compete in a tournament to determine finally who is the best club in the world, he said. The previous format, a mini tournament of just 7 teams, never fully captured global interest, feeling more like an exhibition. European teams dominated, winning all but one of the last 17 editions. The new format presents a tougher challenge, not just because of the numerous European teams, but also due to improvements in countries like the US and Saudi Arabia, bolstered by star signings like Lionel Messi, who has transformed Inter Miami. However, it's uncertain how eager fans are for another elite tournament in an already packed calendar. While ticket details are yet to be fully disclosed, prices have dropped as the tournament nears, and seats for the opening match between Al Ahly and Inter Miami are still available. Marriott Bonvoy has even offered free tickets to some elite members for select games. Broadcasting remains another question, with the tournament globally available on DAZN and 24 matches with English commentary on TNT in the U.S. Watch out for these matchups: Al Ahly vs Inter Miami, June 14th. Miami. 5 years after its MLS debut, David Beckham's Inter Miami faces Egypt's Al Ahly, a record 12-time African champion, in the opener. PSG vs Atletico Madrid, June 15th, Los Angeles. A tantalizing early clash between two of Europe's top teams that could easily be a latest-stage Champions League encounter. Chelsea vs LAFC, June 16th, Atlanta. LAFC, having qualified via a playoff, faces 2-time Champions League winners Chelsea in their opening match. Real Madrid vs Al Hilal, June 18th, Miami. Despite Al Hilal releasing Neymar in January, they still boast stars like Aleksandar Mitrovic, while Real Madrid, led by new coach Xabi Alonso, aim to start strong. PSG vs Botafogo, June 19th, Los Angeles. A clash between Champions League and Copa Libertadores winners, reminiscent of the tournament's old Europe vs Latin America final. Bayern Munich vs Boca Juniors, June 20th, Miami an electrifying face-off between two giants from different continents, with Boca fans expected to vastly outnumber Bayern supporters. Inter Milan vs River Plate, June 25. Seattle a meeting of continental titans, pitting Champions League runners-up Inter against Argentine giants River Plate. Swipe left for next video. Juventus vs Manchester City, June 26. Orlando Pep Guardiola's Manchester City, despite a titleless season, have a chance for redemption by winning the world title. With AP Input's latest blogs.